'cause it's time to show the darkness in my soul. It's something they fear, they'll soon learn. The end is near. In the shadows we thrive, we conquer and rise. My enemies will defy, we'll seize the prize. Together we stand, allies so true. With their help, there's nothing we can do. I'm the mastermind, the one they fear. With every victory, my name is clear. I've built an empire from the ground up high. With my allies by my side, we'll reach the sky.
I revel in chaos, the flames in my sight. I am the villain, darkness is my light. I watch the world burn with a wicked grin, but without my nemesis, it's meaningless within. I had a worthy rival, a hero so strong, but now he's gone and I can't carry on. His absence haunts me like a ghost in the night. Without him to challenge, my power has no might.
Hey everybody, how's it going? How's everybody doing today? So, I know it's been a while, but since I played Vampire the Masquerade, and I kind of gave up on that a while back, but recently, thanks to Violet, I've been kind of interested in playing some more RPGs again. This and, well, you saw me playing Dragon Age yesterday, but yeah. So, put that up and we'll get her going. How's everybody doing today? Thing. There we go. I'm gonna quickly mute the audio for the stream there to turn off my background music. Now, since it's been a while, I'm gonna be starting all from the beginning. Go directly to the character sheet. Mainly focus on was obfuscate, just because that was that's the ability to turn invisible, so that's gonna come in handy. I don't remember the controls for this, but that should come back to me. I don't remember them being too difficult.
I want to show you something.
And of course, since my guy's Malkavian, it looks an absolute nut job.
Good evening. My fellow kindred, my apologies for disrupting any business or interfering with prior engagements you may have had this evening. It's unfortunate that the affair that gathers us together tonight is a troubling one. We are here because the laws that bind our society, the laws that are the fabric of our existence, have been broken.
No,
As Prince, I am within my rights to grant or deny the kindred of this city the privilege of siring. Many of you have come to me seeking permission, and I have endorsed some of these requests. However, the accused that sits before you tonight was not refused permission. Indeed, my permission was never sought at all. They were caught shortly after the embrace of this child. It pains me to announce the sentence, as, up to tonight, I considered the accused a loyal and upstanding member of our organization. But as some of you may know, the penalty for this transgression is death. Know that I am no more adjudicator than I am a servant to the law that governs us all. Let tonight's proceedings serve as a reminder to our community that we must adhere to the code that binds our society, lest we endanger all of our blood. Forgive me. Let the penalty
I
commence.
sometimes wonder, like, what's the story behind my sire, whoever they were?
Which leads to the fate of the ill-begotten progeny. Without a sire, most childer are doomed to walk the earth never knowing their place, their responsibility, and most importantly, the laws they must obey. Therefore, I have decided that
This is bullshit! All I'm saying is that he better not do it.
if Mr. Rodriguez would let me finish, I have decided to let this kindred live. They shall be instructed in the ways of our kind and be granted the same rights. Let no one say I am unsympathetic to the plights and causes of this community. I thank you all for attending these proceedings, and I hope their significance is not lost. Good evening.
I'm not sure who to trust here, because all I know is, I forget the blonde guy's name, but I know he's a shitheel. I don't know about Rodriguez there. I know pretty much everyone
Your sire,
who was there.
tragic. My apologies. But you see,
Is important
there is a
story.
strict code of conduct that all of us must adhere to if we wish to survive.
Uh-huh.
When anyone breaks these laws, they undermine the well-worn fabric of our centuries-old society. Understand my predicament. Allowing you to live makes me directly responsible for your subsequent behavior. So, what I'm offering is not generosity, but the opportunity to transcend the fate woven by your sire. This is your trial. You will be brought to Santa Monica. There, you will meet an agent by the name of Mercurio. He will provide
I
the
remember him.
details of your labor. I've shown you great clemency. Prove it was more than a wasted gesture, fledgling. Don't come back until you do. Good
Don't
evening.
worry. I should be back pretty soon. So I know what I'm doing this time. For the most part. Okay, okay. Okay, now, one quick thing I have to change here. Not in game, it's just off the side here. Stream. Where's Jax here, right?
What a scene, man. Woo-wee. Then they just plop you out here like a naked baby in the woods. How about that? Look, kiddo, it's probably a lot for you to take in, so, why don't you let me show you the ropes? What do you say?
Sure, why not? I love the Malkavian style, like, Reign of Ages plots again to wash away Revelation.
What? Oh, man. And you're a goddamn Malkavian, too. Wow. You really are fucked.
Thanks. Who is this dark demon I see before me?
I'm Jack. What's important is I'm offering help. You make it back from Santa Monica with your hide and we'll trade life stories, okay? Till
That's
then,
good.
I got about this much time. You in or out?
I shall undertake your dark tutelage. Yeah.
All right. Why don't we, step out back here?
I need to get reacquainted with the controls anyways, so just leave the theater of horrors behind.
Christ, it's stuffy in there, huh? This is much better. Now, we ain't got much time, but I figure somebody should fill you in on the bare bones stuff at least, you know. Could save your hide. You look wobbly. You even had a drink yet?
About what beverage? About what beverage do you babble?
Oh, man, we're popping a cherry here. Ah, you're gonna love this. All right, check it out. Blood, it's your new rack of lamb, your new champagne. Blood, your new fucking heroin, kid. Get ready, though, because, hey, it's never as sweet as the first time.
Sweet like a prom date?
Well, down around the corner there, I saw this human. Poor SOB can't find his car.
How do I do this dread deed?
All right. You go down there, casual like. You creep up on him, then bare those little fangs and feed. Don't worry if you weren't captain of the wrestling team or something, because it'll come so naturally you think you've done it 1,000 times already.
Okay. Will he then carry this curse in his veins?
Forget that comic book crap, kid. It don't work that way. Now go for it. Be sure, though, and this is important.
I'm actually
so
curious
listen
to
up.
what's the
Be
difference
sure
between
not to drain 'em
me
dry,
biting someone
okay?
and my sire biting
Might
me?
be hard to resist, but don't kill him.
Okay, I won't kill him. I go to drain the liquid. Okay, yeah. Hey there, buddy. How's it going?
Yeah. Ah, yeah. Hell yeah, you're feeling it. I can see it in your eyes. You're a born-again predator. Feeling that blood bubbling inside you, lifting you up. That's it, kid. That's what it's all about right there.
Okay. Spooky, and when do I choose the color of my cape?
Alright now, you got the blood, you're feeling all kick-ass, feeling better than your best day living, but wait, it gets better. All kindred, that's our word for vampire. All kindred have a few things in common. Things that set them right square above humans on the food chain.
Tell me this tale.
Like sharper senses, a body that can take a beating, and if you play your cards right, eternal life. That's no sure bet, but still, a chance at immortality's not a bad deal. And that's just for starters. Fringe benefits for joining the club.
My lifeline will go on forever?
Well, you can still be destroyed, but forget the books and the movies. Garlic, it's worthless. A cross? Pfft, shove it right up their ass. A stake? Only if it catches you in the heart, and then it just paralyzes you. Running water? That's no problem. I bathe. Occasionally. Now, a shotgun blast to the head. Oh, that's trouble, boy. Fire? That's real trouble. Sunlight? Well, you catch a sunrise and it's all over, kiddo. Get it?
Yeah, like a bad sunburn.
Okay, now. The fuck is this? Look, you get inside here and head upstairs. Meet up in a bit. I'm just gonna see what the ruckus is.
Going in. Fuck. And that's another thing I wanted to get. Actually, I get a lockpick for basically for free.
Come down here. Stay away from the windows. Oh, it's a Sabbat raid. Sabbat? They're, Christ, I was hoping to spare you this shit till later. The Sabbat, well, they're mostly mindless, bloodthirsty assholes. That's all you need to know for now, alright?
Okay. Where does this path lead?
The Sabbat got wind of the gathering here, so they figured they'd raise a little hell and put a little heat on the new prince.
Tell me of the Jester Prince.
No time for political rundown. Job one, get out of here alive. Sabbat might be mindless, but they hit like a Mack truck, like raging savages. Nothing a fledgling like you wants to mess with.
If not the sword? Okay.
Shh. Heads up. Back
No,
away.
these idiots. Huh.
Dumb, frenzied Sabbat bastards. Alright, we gotta vamoose out the back quick. I'll stay and keep a watch out. You get us into the office. The door's around the corner here.
I shall invade this orifice. Weird ass way to say that, but then again, Malkavian. What are you gonna do?
Shortcut. Well, nicely done, though. Not exactly an angel in life, were you?
Hell no. My halo was terribly tarnished.
Cool. Now, if you want a lesson on how really not to act, take notes from those Sabat assholes. You're a big bad vampire. Yeah, great, congrats. Now keep it to yourself. You go roar
Okay.
and you beat your chest, and that's what you can expect.
I need we hide our nature.
It's the same reason you don't let humans see you feeding. It's why the wolf doesn't want the sheep to know he's there. It's also why you don't go juggling dumpsters or outrunning
No,
815
voice in my head.
from
Piss off.
Sacramento. And it's why you didn't know any of this when you woke up this morning.
My eyes beginning to open.
Keep our secret secret and you make things easier on all of us. We're living in the age of cell phone cameras. Fuck-ups ain't tolerated. Makes sense enough, right? Well,
Yeah.
it ain't a casual thing for a fledgling like you.
I might have been to Cloud. Shine the light and explain.
That party back there with the guy in the suit and the Magilla gorilla? The assholes that put your sire to death? That's the Camarilla. They make a tidy business out of enforcing vampire laws like this one.
Okay.
All right, now don't worry, 'cause I know the area. You know what? I'm glad we're in this situation. It illustrates
It's a weird voice.
You gotta utilize your surroundings.
Paint me a picture.
You do what you gotta do. Theft, destruction of property, breaking and entering. These will be the least of your sins before the night's out. So look around here. We gotta get out the back there through that magnetically sealed door. There must be a key someplace.
I shall seek this key. I remember this being an issue. Password chop shop. Okay, save.
You're in for it now.
No, be quiet. Okay.
There we go. Now take that keycard and head out the back. I'll meet you out in the alley there. I'm gonna check out things from topside.
I will do this deed.
Fucking waste of unlife, these Sabat vatos. You get winged? Hey, hey! Look at them potholes! Those will close up soon enough. Better feed, though. There's someone down the stairs here. It's not the freshest catch, but he'll do.
Does blood have vintage and bouquet?
Now, when it comes to feeding, it's quality blood you're looking for, not the quantity. Bums and lowlife don't pack the same punch that a healthy, well-bred human will. Juice bags with a pedigree. That's the good stuff. But you gotta take what you can get. You ever had a PhD, kid? Ooh, that's good stuff.
Thirsty rarely avoid an oasis.
Remember what I said, though. Don't kill them. At least not the innocent ones. You're a monster now. Make no mistake. One of the damned and the fallen. You need to hold on to every last shred of humanity you have.
What if I drain him dry?
An innocent's an innocent. You kill one, even a worthless bum, even by accident, and it's gonna cost you a piece of your own humanity. Bring you closer to that beast you got welling up inside you.
Silence the sermon. I gotta drink the darkness.
All right, now go feed. Careful. He's gonna drain fast.
Aye, aye. I remember you.
Hey, crab nipple this and crab nipple that and
Yeah, crab nipple this, crab nipple
take
that.
notice.
Be eaten. Get sucked, buddy.
They're coming too fast!
Nickel for every time I've had that problem. Just keep shooting, Luke!
What do you say?
Not quite as good, huh? Eh, you could do worse. There's some rats down the way. You think I'm kidding? You can survive feeding on animals if you can stomach that kind of thing. Ugh.
Does that taste like like your breath smells?
Well, give it a try.
I need to floss the flannel from my fangs. Great. Hey, Sai, how's it going? I'm here. Let's see what. Come here, you freaking rat. I'm not gonna be doing that after this.
You rat sucker. Hey, I don't care what you do, but just so you know, polite vampire society looks down on that kind of thing.
Yeah, imagine they do. Etiquette demands they pass the salt in the rodent feast.
Keep it down.
Okay.
Got someone around the way here.
Only one?
Not too much of a threat by himself, but you never know if there's more in shouting range. You're gonna have to sneak past.
Where shall I sneak?
The building across from
Yeah,
us.
you called
with
me
the
a rat
garage door.
sucker.
There's some double doors on the far side. I'll meet you inside. Just stay low and stick to the shadows. And don't let him see you.
Now you see me, then you don't.
Alright, go.
Go on. Luckily, he fucked off.
Psycho Guild played Corone Jesus for 0 bits.
Quiet, they're inside here. Seems that shovelhead outside just got separated from his pack. He's wounded too. Go take care of him. Don't worry, he's probably greener than you.
How can you see his shade from here?
The Sabbat, you see, they don't have the most rigorous training program. In fact, that poor sod is lucky if he knows he's a vampire.
My own green paint is still fairly fresh.
Now he's probably just turned and beaten over the head. They like to do that.
Damn.
Shock troops, cannon fodder, put him out of his misery.
Alright, I'll kill him. Ash to ashes, dust to dust.
He is a vampire, so be ready.
Empire, no, he meets his maker.
Go get him.
Getting. Now, correctly. Okay, blood buff, there we go. There you go, buddy. Let me see. I am now armed with a tire iron. I will beat up so many motherfuckers with this. It's not even gonna be funny.
Sounds like you got another pack moving in, though. The Sabbat are going all out. You better head underground, avoid stray bullets.
This plan is fine to me.
Alright, head down into the basement through the grate in there. Keep that tire iron handy. I'll be there in a minute.
Alright. I will not wait for you. Yeah, I already know about
Stop! You! Just stay back. Keep your distance. Now who the hell are you? You involved in all this? Because I'm gonna radio this in and SWAT will be all over this place.
So how should we deal with him? Flee from the terror. show me the pain.
Yeah, okay. Alright. This way. This will lead us up to the warehouse. We can maybe sneak out that way.
Alright. Follow me now. If you want to live. I'll leave him alive. I don't want to kill him. And snap goes his neck.
Not sure what's going on. Sounds like the Sabbat's getting scattered. I'm gonna keep an ear to the ground. Be careful going forward here. Could be a whole mess of them holed up.
Yeah, don't worry. We'll take care of this. More fun then. Now, if I'm correct, I think there's only like a few more of these guys between. Wait a second.
Die.
There's only a few more guys between me and the end of this whole section here. Die, you rat bastard.
I'd be pissed if this wasn't so cute. Look at you trying so hard. It's absolutely precious. I think they're clearing out. There's no need to go stirring up the hornet's nest till we know the score, though. Head through here. Come to an elevator around the way.
Alright, until our next encounter at the elevator.
Meet you there. Don't let them catch you.
I'll do the fishing. Malkavian dialogue is just so goddamn rough. Like, saying I don't know what the took one too many tries, I think. But
Fucking humans. Gangbangers protecting their turf. Aw, man. I'm here thinking it's Sabbat moving up in here. It's the fucking locals about to take one for the hood.
Do we like these locals?
They probably seen too much. Here, take this 38. Fucking pea shooter, but a few shots in it'll take down a human.
These kinds of peas are undoubtedly deadly.
Well, I'm gonna want it back, so don't go die and lose it. I don't use guns much. They're noisy, they're clumsy, practically useless against vampires, but still, a kindred's gotta keep up with the times. And in modern-day Los Angeles, that means coming strapped.
Alright. Firearms sound foolish and feeble.
Well, yeah, some are more lethal than others, of course. Watch out for those shotguns. Ouch, those things can smart, I tell you.
I'll make sure to bypass any boomsticks.
Head up and clear out what's left of them. Can't have them running their mouths about any of this. I gotta make sure there's no stragglers around outside.
Alright, I'll do this deed. Now. There we go. You know what? Actually, I was about to say,
Where you going, then?
take that. There we go. And since he's not an innocent, we can suck him dry.
That's it, kiddo. Just like that, it's all over. Everyone slinks back to their corners of the city for the night.
Where this blood drama continues.
Until the next night, when the Camarilla finds some way to strike back. Parry, dodge, spin and all that, and so on and so on and so on.
Those are the nightly battles of this ancient game.
Well, to be honest, you came at an interesting time, let's say. The Camarilla, the Sabbat. Well, in LA, these are the new kids on the block. There's already plenty of kindred had stakes down in California long before them. Now, we got every ancient kindred rivalry playing out all over the city. A lot of tension out there. A lot of fear. A lot of jittery, high-strung predators clinging to their little pieces of eternity.
In other words, we literally just showed up at like the most volatile point in time. So, hey, perfect. Hell is my eternal madness.
Oh, boy. Oh, I think they're looking for you outside. Guess you got a cab to catch. Was hoping to fill you in on a little bit more, but hell, you'll figure it all out.
Dreams will come during the day, but I will need the pea shooter. You know what? Nah. I'll give him the gun back.
If you make it back, stop in at the last round. It's a bar downtown here. I'll fill you in on the politics. Now that's the stuff that'll kill you. Good luck.
And the blood in my pool here is definitely looking kind of low. I'm gonna have to go find some guys to some blood from. Jesus. That's if this doesn't like automatically refill it.
Dry the corpse in the oven with peppers and fur.
Yeah, sure. I'll do that. Blood packs. Let's do that. No. Okay. Reminder? Okay, what's the reminder? Mercurio will contact you when you arrive in Santa Monica. Waste no time meeting with him. SL. Right, yeah. Yeah. And the rest here, I think, if I remember correctly, are just like various ads for like random joke ads and few that allow you to do missions, but that's yeah. Bottle and normal watch. Check on Mercure.
You got some change, mister?
I'm the fastest piggy bank in the world, but I will not break for you.
Asshole.
You think I'm an asshole, do you? Well, buddy, you're gonna hate me after this. Sadly, you're not much of something to nibble on. You have to find someone a little bit better.
Made the tallow from the fat of a hanged man.
Hey, buddy, you look like a bloody mess. You okay?
Those mothers ripped me off. I'm dying here.
Are you the fleet-footed god?
Mercurio, if that's what you mean. Oh, shit, you're a Malkavian, aren't you? Damn, that's the last thing I need. I'm bleeding all over the carpet. I can't even understand what the hell you're saying.
You need to only open your eyes. Now tell me your tale.
What is this lump? Is this my rib? Oh, holy shit, my rib is poking through my side? Oh, I'm all numb.
Somebody
You gotta look at
those guys
Tommy.
fucked him up pretty bad. Reveal your clumsy assassins, or I will finish their task. Socrates is not my forefather. Who broke you, Mercury?
All right. Jeez, you think you were the one laying here with his guts hanging out? It was that freaking chemist. Guy mixes up speed, his crew sells it. Occasionally does explosives. I set up a drop. I show up at the beach with the money, right?
Okay.
4 of these guys, they come out of nowhere. Junky pricks hit me with a bat. It feels
Goddamn.
like I got a friggin' horse kick in it. I never should have gone alone. Amateur move. I should have handled those pricks. Goddamn dirty Cali rat bastards. Those cocksuckers beat me rotten, left me for a stiff. I had to crawl to my car, crawl my ass up here. The vamp blood's the only thing holding me together. But shit, they got the money, they got the astrolite.
Where are the demons who attacked you, Mercury?
Those small-time sons of bitches live out in a dump on the beach. 4 or 5 of them. The one's got the explosives is Dennis. Got my money too, that prick.
Mercury is not so fleet, so must I be in his stead? How do I get my boom boom? Yeah, because that's what I'm interested in, is the explosives.
Gotta get it back from him. Maybe reason with him, maybe break in. I don't know. I want to kill him. Do whatever you people do. I blew it, I know.
I'll get the boom boom and your gold, Mercury.
One more thing. About the deal. I mean it. You tell anyone about this, I'm dead. I'm begging you. I got a way of getting people what they need. You don't say anything, I can help you out.
words will be weighed. Agree. Farewell. Alright, so we gotta get him his money back, get the bomb he was promised, and probably kill every single guy there. That should be easy enough. Luckily, I still remember most of the layout for a lot of this game, so at least up to the last point I got to.
I've seen a lot of shocking things in my time on the force, but that pier, that's the kind of thing that makes you lose your faith in humanity.
I gotta
get a side mission.
The second worst thing I've ever seen.
Poor bastard down there is torn in two. By the looks of it, you'd think someone tied him to two horses and raced them in opposite directions. What could you have possibly seen that was worse than what's down there?
It was about 3 years ago up in Malibu. I found this guy on the beach. Looked like, I don't know, an animal attack.
Shark bite?
Nah, I've seen shark bites. This was something different. Like whatever killed him. Head was missing, hands were missing. And there were these huge slashes. But
bullshit.
No. Guy was literally slashed to ribbons. The worst part was I was waiting for the meat wagon and I felt like something was watching me. I swear on my badge.
So yeah, there's a murderer going around, and I'm pretty sure we have to try and find out who that is later on. That's like one of the game's like long-term missions.
Up there, through that chain link gate and up those stairs.
The demons who broke the fleet-footed god.
Those men you are looking for.
You see the twisted strings of tomorrow's speaking.
Never mind. You wouldn't understand.
The moonlight. May the moon light your twisted path. Soothsayer, farewell. In other words, she's a vampire who's the exact same as my guy.
Listen, it's like I've told you types about 1,000 times now. We know we can't hunt round here, all right? We're minding our own business. No reason to hassle the weaklings.
Have you seen bat-wielding demons?
You got a mighty strange way of saying things, mate. But if you be looking for those nasty-looking blokes always stomping through here, you should try up there through the chain link gate.
Tell me the tale of this.
You mean you ain't here to run us off?
No, but a pity to be trapped within invisible walls.
We're getting pretty sick of it. Someone's sighting domain, or in the worst cases, hunting us for sport.
Oh shit. Who's the hunter and why?
Dunno. We all seem to have come down with the same disease. Oh, hell, who am I kidding? We're a bad horror show, alright? We seem to be the runts, the mistakes. You types call us thin bloods. I say we're all equally screwed.
I agree with that last statement. Tell me of the thin blood.
I'm damned if I know. Well, I know you don't want to be one. You seem to be in the loop. You tell me.
Think of my thoughts also. How is this curse laid upon you?
I just come to town for the surf tourney. Seems like years ago, but it's, well, been about 6 months now. Every night during the finals, I used to hit the local diner after the beach parties fizzled out in the AM. That's where I met her.
Your dark muse. Flower girl.
She had a natural beauty. Not like all the plastic dolls littering the sand. Her name was Lily. I remember introducing myself, the way she seemed grateful for the company. Well, a few nights after our meeting, we were on the beach alone and... She tried to tell me what she was, but I didn't understand. And so she showed me. I was furious with her when I took it all in. I cursed her and left, never really knowing what I was. Well, I realise now how she must have felt. So here I am now, a mystery to myself.
Flower dead?
Clinically, yes. But honestly, I don't know. I suppose I'd have moved on by now if I didn't think she'd show up one of these nights. There's a lot I've got left to say to her. That's what Lily tried to tell me. But what I don't understand are the rules, and the terms, and the reasons some of them are at our throats claiming we're harbingers of the apocalypse. That's what I want to know.
Does the thin blood flow for you all?
Aye. Most of them just recently arrived in LA. Got chased off by the Sabbath or some such thing from their home cities. They're more in the dark than I am. They're a good bunch, but well, they've been through a lot. It's affected them.
Perhaps I can delve into the mysteries of this.
I hope you have better luck than I did. No one's been particularly friendly to me in this city. Only reason we're in Santa Monica is because we haven't been chased out yet.
Secrets hidden from you. They show themselves to me.
Oh, we'd appreciate it. Oh, before I forget, name's E. The black-haired beauty over there's Rosa. Sees the future, so she says. That nervous bloke is Copper. And the one who can't speak so well's Julius. Kids gloves with them. They've had it rough.
Okay. I find the little secrets.
Seems no one will talk about it. This all started that night in the diner. Maybe you could start there.
The shadow darkens other domains. Farewell.
Ocean's inviting tonight.
I'll murder these guys and then go investigate whatever he's looking on about. Hey, buddy.
Help ya?
I want to go to Never Never Land.
Okay, you can go on in. And if you really want to make my night, go ahead and start some shit in there, because I would love it.
Okay. It will not be started. Now the thing is, before I go in here, hopefully I remember that from last time. Stole their money. Now I'm gonna go and steal everything else.
Yeah. You look real good at me. Before we do business, before anything changes hands, I want you to hear this. If you try to cross me, I will fuck you. If you tell the cops about me, I will find you, then I will fuck you. And if you are a cop, I will fuck you and your whole family, including that squirrel in your front yard. Now that we
What the fuck?
What can I do to make you walk out feeling like you just flew first class with a cheerleader in your lap?
It's in your little green bag.
My staff maintains at all times a 24-karat smorgasbord of A+ narcotics guaranteed to make the competition shit seem like a weak cappuccino in comparison. White, green, blues, reds, black, you pick a color.
I need explosions.
Explosives? Fun stuff. You can get yourself a lot of attention that way. I may have something. Why would you need to get your hands on some fireworks?
The fish are ripe for hunting. I want to set the night on fire. There's gold in them there hills and my ex. The fuck? News shall ring of my glorious deeds. You know what? The news shall ring of my glorious deeds. That's exactly.
Okay. I got some stuff that'll do the trick. Astrolight. It's like TNT's bigger, meaner cousin with a prison record. I don't like keeping the stuff around. Too dangerous. So I let you have it for a little less than the going rate.
The asteroid and soon your pockets will be full. My word.
You sure you're good for it? Because all it means to me if you're not is a little late-night shark fishing trip with the boys, if you understand what I'm saying. Here, you hold on to it. But if you don't pay me, your life is shit. Understand?
Understood. The belly of the great fish is not my place. Now, Do I want to kill all these guys? Because apparently I can literally just walk out of here now.
Beating on that Mercurian guy. Ring? You wear rings? Lots of people wear rings. You a lot of
What the? Dude, who turned off the power? I was just about to unlock Shen
Fix the lights,
Long.
damn it.
You turn on the power, bitch.
Fix the lights, Get the lights or I'll shove that control up your ass, Al.
All right, man. Shit. Why do I always have to Al, Al. Clean up the bloodstains, Al. Shit, I need to hire an assistant or something. Goddamn lights. Oh.
There we go. Like that. There's one down. A second.
Hey, hold on. Going now, man. Hey, I know you're.
There we go. Suck 'em dry. Also, I think I'm gonna take Buddy Boy's baseball bat. Gonna use that. There we go.
Motherfucker.
No, I'm good. You just stay over there. There we go. Last guy. You guys got anybody else around here? Now, one thing I know about, and I'm just gonna do this because, just because. Yeah, they had a dog in the back, so I'm gonna let him out. Where's the stairs? Here it is. Yeah, don't want to massacre all the guys and leave the dog there.
They're coming.
Yes, I know they are. to you later. Now, I don't remember if the cops actually care that I'm here or not. Just in case they do care. That dude got fucked up. I'm getting a wooden stake. Guess I'm gonna use that later on if I need to kill a vampire. Oh no, wait, it doesn't make you kill them, it actually makes it so they get paralyzed. Alright, forgot about that. There's one other thing I want to do. Or go back to Mercurio. There's something I know that actually helps him out. I did it last time. I'm just gonna very quickly go and do this. Medical clinic. Here we are. Blood bank. There we go. Blow both again. Yeah, there's a button. I forget which button it is that actually. Hey, Lunar. Here. How's it going? Let's see, security. What game is this? It's Vampire the Masquerade. I need 4, so this, yeah. Seems like a D&D game. Kind of like it. It's a game that's like, it's based off of like a TTRPG, so same idea, but it's about like vampires in like modern day. gotta get back to Mercurio. He's correctly. No, that's the club. I don't need the club. I need to go back to his place. There's a guy pissed in the corner back there, so we're just gonna ignore that. Hey, buddy, you still doing good? Have you crossed the Dark River, Mercury? Here, have some numb juice.
Oh, holy Christ, I needed that.
Okay. Got the explosives.
Yeah? Did you waste those sons of bitches?
I sent them to the other side.
Good. Great. Hope it was painful. Did you get my money back?
Yeah, I imagine it was painful. I mean, I went up and... Well, I'm pretty sure, like, what was that? I cut one guy up, I beat one guy with a baseball bat, and the rest of them I sucked to death, so... Here's your gold, Mercury.
Oh, you're a lifesaver. I might have to buy some new kidneys with this.
Have fun with that. Where do my feet go next?
You need to make someplace disappear. A warehouse. Looks to be a Sabbat interest.
Okay. And who tells me where's the House of Wares?
There's a guy. I never met him, but I heard a lot about him. His name is Tong. Bertram Tong.
Yeah, I remember
He's one
Tong.
of you types. If there's anyone who knows more than me about this city, it's him. Unfortunately, Tong's hiding out at the moment.
Yeah, Tong knows Ferratu. Worm hides in turbid liquids. The fact that actually makes sense.
Tong's laying low because of Therese. Therese Vorman, you know her? Anyway, word is Therese and Tong are feuding. I don't know the details. Mike takes that Tong thinks he's about to get whacked, so he's gone underground till Therese calls it off. If you want to put that warehouse into orbit anytime soon, you're gonna have to get Therese to call off the feud.
And where is the Dark Daughter of Janus?
She and her sister Jeanette, they run the asylum. Some freaky customers frequent that place. I try not to do business there.
Can you? Okay, I'm not gonna ask too much because I already know about them for the most part. But spawn of the two-headed god awaits. Farewell. Let's leave him to his healing, because he's gonna need that. He's gonna need time to heal. This guy's really took a bat to him. Hey, buddy. I need a drink. What strings pull you, stranger?
Nothing. Nothing. Just waiting for a friend to get off work. He's a police officer. Old army buddy. He should be bringing his dog as well. It's a Rottweiler. Wonderful attack dogs, they are.
I see. Seem to have lost the gold in my pot. Can you help me refill it?
I'm happily married to my work. And I have a wife, too. Afraid I'm a little short on cash right now. I'm so sorry.
Okay.
Of all the places to have car problems.
Now, guess we'll go see what Therese. Luckily, she's not that hard to find. She's always at the club. But I am gonna need to get some blood soon.
And all who live in its stinking bowels bloat themselves on apocalypse nectar.
Wait till this one pisses off, and then I'll...
I ain't got nothing.
That guy bled quick.
The sewers are all muddied with 1,000 lowly suicides.
You know what? I'll just head over to the club. Actually, might end the stream soon because my internet connection's already kind of going.
Ooh, what do we have here? Another scrumptious young plaything straight out of life and into my club? You smell new, little boy, like fabric softener dew on freshly mowed astroturf. I'm not frightening you, am I, duckling?
See before me a beauty who shares the maddest in my mind.
What? Oh my, a Malkavian. This ought to be absolutely delicious. Two minds as crazy as ours, and who knows just what might happen.
Greeting the daughter of Janus.
Oh, but you've got it bad, little boy. Not sure exactly what is real and what isn't? Janus, let's see. Isn't that a two-faced Roman god? Of course, you're right. You just happened to meet the prettier face first. Wait until Therese hears that. I am white to her black. She'll be absolutely furious. Of course, I won't be wearing white to any weddings, but we could talk about that later.
Tell me your name.
I'm the finger down your spine when all the lights are out. I'm the name on all the men's room walls. When I pout, the whole world tries to make me smile. And everyone always wants to know who is that girl. I am Jeanette. And this bit of chaos crammed in a certifiable giggle is my club. I just love to give you funny feelings all night, sweetheart, but I really must trouble with some business. We'll reunite sweet and soon, I promise.
We'll let her go for now.
Get something for you, Chief.
I'm gonna love the freaking response you guys can give, but there. Sing the dives of Janus.
Janus? What the hell are you talking about?
Sister spawned the two-headed god.
The only sisters around here are Therese and Jeanette. They own the place. They're both upstairs fighting as usual. Why do you need to see them?
She said that she needed another ale monkey.
What? Are you serious? I've worked for that bitch the last 15 years, and now she's replacing me? Well, you can go take the elevator over there and tell her she can kiss my ass. I'm out of here.
I'll cry 80 proof tears for you. Goodbye. gold ring.
Your city? Last time I looked, it was called Santa Monica, not stuck up.
Harley Quinn?
Oh,
Yeah, she is kind of Harley Quinn-ish.
sometimes. Oh, Therese, you really do paint a flattering portrait of me with your turn-of-the-century vibe. I always assumed you could do nothing but look down on me. Just the sight of you. The sight of that wicked painted house, concealing that dirty diseased mind. You have no shame. Let's see who is without sin past the fears of hell. Go ahead. You pull your pranks, make fun of my ways. It suits you. You're just one big joke. Don't you call me that. Should I start calling a duck a pig as well? I'm your sister. How can you treat me like this? That's it, Jeanette. Run away from the truth. I'll take care of everything, as always.
The door's unlocked. Hello.
Please, come in. I do apologize for my sister's crassness if it made you uncomfortable. She's unabashedly scandalous, but in the club business, I suppose that kind of personality's a necessary evil.
You Therese, the dark daughter of Janus?
Therese Vorman, yes. I'm the proprietor of this club, and the only person in this city whose good side it's in your best interest to stay on. What brings you to Santa Monica?
Call off your conflict with the worm.
Tongue's exile is self-imposed, I assure you. But then, what reason would I have not to hate that loathsome Nosferatu scoundrel? Bloody Nosferatu. They're so unclean.
I don't want to meddle with your madness. Just make wormy peace.
I'd be willing to put the word out that my grievances with Tongue have been swept under the rug, but in return, you'll have to help me remove a particularly burdensome spirit from a property I'm looking to invest in.
Better use of my time be anything else. Speak your quest. Spirit, a reflection of the living?
Oh, I forgot. You're still new to this. Allow me to break you in. Yes, ghosts exist. Werewolves, mummies, and I'd expect a whole lot of other things I've never seen share the night with us.
I will do this worthless deed, but how?
Rumor is that a personal item of a ghost may be used to draw it out or excise it from its haunt. While I don't put a lot of stock in hearsay, it's my last option. So I want you to go to the Ocean House Hotel, find an item of the spirits, and bring it back.
Second, something's wrong. My maybe refresh this because acting a little weird. If you give word to the worm that he is not wanted, I will go.
Oh, I fully intend to do so. You'll find that dealing with me on the whole is appreciably more predictable than dealing with some of the egomaniacs that are my peers. So long as our business doesn't go sour, my word is gold.
Then I am off to the house on the ocean.
Before I forget, take this. The only way to reach the Ocean House this time of night is through a tunnel in the sewers. You'll need that key to open the gate for that tunnel.
Okay, I will go do what needs to be done.
If you'll excuse me, I've got situations to set straight.
Okay, I'm off. Also, Lunar, I'm not sure if you're still there, but sorry for like the delayed response. For some reason, the stream's a little delayed there. Like my connection's kind of going up and down.
Sheesh, is this place always so dead? Ooh, that was an interesting thing to say. What are you, some kind of barroom philosopher? You just trying to pick me up?
Philosophy philandering, is there a difference?
little too creepy for me. I'll talk with you later.
Mr. Milton, you know who this is, and I do hope you realize that we're still on for tonight. Meet me at the agreed-upon location across from the bar by the underpass. Bring your associate, Mr. Durbin, as it is a two-man job that I am proposing. With any luck, the two of you are already on your way, and I shall see you soon. Goodbye.
This guy. Hello,
What'll
lady.
it be?
I see a pale girl in my mind. Have you seen the pale girl too?
Is that a trick question?
Alright. Thin blood. Do you know these words?
Thin blood. Sounds familiar. Is that one of those tropical diseases?
Where did you hear the words? Pale blood. Or thin blood.
I know I've heard that before. Oh, that girl. Nice girl. First decent human being I've seen in here for years. Not like all the junkies and crazies I normally see.
I imagine.
Yeah, I remember her. Yeah,
Boris.
weird. She liked the tip, but she didn't order a thing. Yeah, she looked so hungry, too. Just sat there all night with a full glass of water in front of her, talking about this and that. She seemed lonely, a little scared, so I let her stay in the booth until we closed. She left some stuff here. You seem to know her. Why don't you give it back to her if you run into her?
Yeah, I'll take your stuff to her. No. Stuff is Bell Bond. Astrolite, so yeah, I got explosives. Photo. That's Lily. Her purse. Pretty sure I'm supposed to look in the purse for something. Pretty sure there's like. Okay, I got 2 keys. Okay. It's a car key.
I have seen the face of the demon.
I'm gonna talk to one of my favorite characters in this game.
I don't care. I need to find
As
him
far as
so
the
we can
NPCs
find
go.
him. It's 250 grand of my money on the line here. Look, I'll talk to you later, okay? Let me know if you hear anything about either.
Listening to the Dead of Night, the only girl who has spent.
Hello.
Hello there. How you been?
Greetings.
Welcome to Kilpatrick 24-hour bail bonds. My name's Arthur Kilpatrick. How can I help you?
Caller, you've
Are you the keymaster?
Huh? Oh, I see what you're yapping about. Yeah, I guess you could call it that. Keymaster, huh? Might be worth trying. Arthur Kilpatrick, the Santa Monica Keymaster. Yeah, I don't know. It sounds kind of like a bad horror movie.
You alone hold the keys?
I gotta have a few other bondsmen to keep the place open 24 hours, plus a bounty hunter. I pull the graveyard shift because that's when all the crazy shit happens in Santa Monica.
Delayed by the sea, so diseased?
You mean Santa Monica? You sure got a strange way of saying things. This old burg has gone downhill in the past few years, if you ask me. Lots of shady types moving in, which ain't bad for business, you know what I mean?
Shadow stole your keys?
You talking about bail jumpers? Yeah. As a matter of fact, we got plenty of those. That's why I got a bounty hunter for.
Being bagged sounds exciting.
You betcha. I used to do some bounty hunting myself back in the day. Takes a solid set of brass balls to make a good bounty hunter, I'll tell you that much.
Does your hunter have good balls of brass?
Yep, damn good. His name's Carson, and he's great at what he does when he wants to do it. I can't seem to find him now, though. He's pissing me off, to be honest. I need him to go find someone.
Maybe you need to find a different set of brass balls. No, actually, you know what? Maybe I can find the hunting hunter.
Well, I don't feel right cutting Carson loose just yet. We go way back. I knew his father, too. Tell you what, since I'm stuck here, why don't you go look for him, just real quick. I'll pay you for your time.
Okay. I'll dig up the hunter's bounties.
Great. I suppose the first place you should look is his apartment in Santa Monica Suites. Apartment 1, I think it is. Maybe you'll find something there to let you know where he's got himself to. Here's a key card, that'll let you in.
Okay.
Friggin' Chicken recently challenged several random people to a taste test between Friggin' Chicken and the other leading chicken-flavored products. Let's listen
what's
for
the
which
guy's
one
name?
they prefer.
Second.
Ma'am?
Off Toten.
Care to participate in a taste test? Here, try this leading brand of chicken.
Oh my gosh! Is that week-old fish?
Now, try this.
Oh! This is some good chicken! What is this?
Sir, take a test for me?
Sure. Seriously, drop these up your ass.
Here, try this one.
Hey. Motherfucking great chicken right there. What is
the fuck? What the hell is this? Is this commercial?
Hurry on your way to the apocalypse! Always room for heathens and the cold and oily
Now, I know her car is red. Here it is. Now, like I said before, I played this game before, so I know what's in her diary. She basically says she's gonna break into the blood bank. What the fuck? Oh. Dude sat down.
Check. Is this thing recording? God, I hate these things. Anyway, the McGee case is getting weirder all the time. I found where he's been hiding. I saw some really creepy stuff down there. There was no sign of him. I'm gonna follow up on another lead I got too. I updated the files on the computer. This is Carson signing off. Man, that sounds stupid.
Station. Did I grab the key? Top of the TV. Oh, there it is. Thought for a second I already grabbed it. Okay, so the bounty hunter is looking for somebody, and they're at the tattoo parlor. There we go. Will's brand tattoo. Just tattoo art. Wednesday, 2200. Prosthetics. Good cash for modeling. Call Gimble's Prosthetics. Alright.
Hello? Might I speak with Mr. McGee?
No, only with his phone. Can you solve the mystery of missing McGee?
Well, I'm not sure. I had an appointment with him a few days ago, but he never seemed to show up. Do you know when he'll return?
What about this rendezvous?
Well, Mr. McGee was going to be doing some modeling for me. Medical reference for the work that I do here in the studio. It's a shame, really. The proposition would have been quite lucrative for him.
Perhaps I could pose for the... I could pose for this peep show.
Why, yes, that sounds delightful. Perhaps you could come down to my studio and we can
With this phone,
sort out
what the
the
heck?
details.
This is made of stone. Where's the layer of lenses?
I'm at the end of Main Street, small basement studio. The sign says Gimble's Prosthetics. Just ring the buzzer and I'll let you in.
I look forward to buzzing your basement.
Very good. And might I say that you have the most colourful way of saying things. Very interesting dissection of the language. Well, anyway, speak with you soon.
I color the world with the hues of my madness. Farewell. Alright.
From the fat of a hangman.
Now, Gimble's Prosthetics was over here. Kind of lucky that, like, the bounty hunter, the guy he was going after, and then the guy who apparently knows where that guy disappeared to, is all in the same street. Very convenient.
Yes, may I help you?
Let's see. Limb Lord.
Oh, right. I'll buzz you in.
No two buzzes are the same. Alright. This is one of my favorite side missions on this.
Hello! Welcome to Gimble's Prosthetics and Medical Supplies. You're here for the modeling job? Good. You seem to have rather well-developed limbs, if you don't mind me saying so.
Tell me your name, Limb Lord.
Oh, yes, forgive me. My name is Gimble. Stanley Gimble. But, oh, dear, let us dispense with formalities. You can call me Stan.
I have limbs and you the lenses.
Aha! An eager participant. Very good. Just give me a few moments to get my equipment ready, and then come on in and we'll get started.
Yes. Yeah. Stanley Gimble, such an unsuspecting person.
I smell a rancid grave.
As do I. Why he had blood packs in his fridge, I have no idea. Okay, so I got the baseball bat. Keep my hand on blood buff.
Huh? Oh, hey, help! You gotta get me out of here, man. This guy's a freaking nut job.
Who, Gimbal?
Who, Gimbal? Yeah, Gimbal. That guy's been taking pieces off of me and McGee over here for the last 3 days. He's crazy, man. Freaking crazy.
Now, how do I open this curious cage?
What are you doing here?
Die, Gimbal, you psychotic bastard. Give me your severed limb. There we go. It's a bit far away, so it took me a second to get back over there.
Thanks, man. You're a lifesaver. I wasn't sure I was gonna make it. I'm telling you, I've been on some weird cases, but this one takes the cake.
Oh yeah, I imagine. Here's Johnny.
Ha ha ha, that's funny. Cut it with the Carson jokes, will ya? In case you didn't notice, this ain't exactly the Tonight Show down here.
Patrick, the Keymaster sent me.
He did? Oh man, that's solid. I owe that guy big. I hope I can figure out a way to get him back for this.
He has more bounties for you to hunt.
What? Oh no, man. No, not for me anymore. Look at my hand. Gimbal took my trigger finger for a trophy. I'm all through with this business. I hate to leave Arthur in the lurch, but that's just the way it is. Thanks again. Don't worry, I'll take care of old Stumpy here.
Have fun. What's that up? A severed arm. Now I can beat people with a severed arm. Where is it? There we go. Now I look like a proper lunatic.
Bone rattle melodies and worm-laden rains.
I need to find somebody who's alone so I can get their blood. I'm gonna have to run a risk. Actually, you know what? I think this would be a good time to stop. Just. What the hell?
Yeah, that's right. You just got woo-wide.
You tired?
What's
up? Apparently he just popped in, wooed me and left. Okay. save the game. Say Santa Monica Hub. Game saved.
Bone rattle melodies and worm-laden rains.
Did you scare me? Yeah, you popped that fucking door. I didn't know who the fuck that was. That's like the first time anyone's actually jumped onto the call while I was streaming. I was actually about to end. Yeah. That was the whole point. Yeah. Don't worry, I'll be sure to get you back when I push you off a cliff in Minecraft next time. Next time you hop on. Anyways.
Hey,
hello. Yeah, I think I'll end this off here. Meantime, look for somebody to raid. Here, I actually have something now. Anybody who's going to stick around for the raid. What's the command I gave it? Yeah, sure. Next Tuesday would be good. That's... There we go. I got a raid message set up. Just find somebody to raid now. Don't know who's streaming right now. Aiden's actually streaming, so guess we'll go say hi to Aiden then. Before I do that though. Bye. See you guys next time.